We're JM and EA. We sometimes like to take trips and talk about it on the internet. Join us as we spend the next 2 weeks touring northern Italy's stunning landscape and the majestic mountains of the Swiss Alps. We'll start our journey in Turin, Italy.
We're in our rental Fiat. It's a Panda something.
Pandino.
Pandina. Yeah. We're headed to Sacra di San Michele, and it's an old monastery convent, and it's the 700s was when it was built.
It's old.
Very, very old. So we're headed there, and hopefully we'll be getting my lost luggage today. More about that later. Alright, here's the deal. So we were on our way to, what's it called again? Sacra di San Michele. And I got a call about my luggage that the delivery guy is ready to get it delivered. So we had to turn around and come back after downloading WhatsApp so I could call him back and all these things. So we're going back to our apartment, and John Mark's gonna drop me off while he drives around, because there's parking is not a thing right outside. And so we're gonna do that and get the bag, hopefully. I'm just glad they have it. I'm just glad it is in the city. Luggage acquired.
Operation luggage successful.
It took less than 24 hours to receive it, I think.
Operation luggage successful for us, but not for Air France.
Not for Air France.
Yeah,
they were doing so well until that. But we're trying again, going to the Sacra di San Michele.
We're gonna do it.
And we're gonna do
there.
it.
We're going up the mountain.
We missed our first ticket slot, so we're gonna go and try again.
We're just driving by the River Po.
Yeah, there's the River Po. After a lot of parking confusion and possibly paying more than once for parking, we're on our way up to the Sacra. You have to walk 15 minutes, so here we go.
The Sacra di San Michele is a historic religious complex located in the Piedmont region of northwestern Italy. It's situated on the south side of the Val di Susa area on the summit of Mount Pirchidiano. It was founded in the late 10th century, and it has a mix of Romanesque and Gothic architectural styles. The main church, which dates to the 12th century, contains the tombs of some of the members of the House of Savoy, one of the world's oldest royal families.
Your eyes off the road. How do you like driving a manual Fiat in Italy?
It's pretty fun, especially with these windy roads. It's not as fun as it could be with like a sports car because it rolls around a lot, but it's fun.
Thank you.
So, it's been a long couple of days, some mostly good. Starting Thursday, we left out of Nashville. We flew to Atlanta, flew from Atlanta to Paris on Air France, then flew to Turin. All flights were really good. Air France was the longest flight. It was close to 9 hours. We had dinner and breakfast on that flight. Neither of us slept very well. Just sometimes you just don't sleep well.
But I've never slept on a flight before, so I did actually sleep.
Yeah. Nashville to Atlanta, Atlanta to Paris, Paris to Turin, all great. Everything was good. Just really, really tired, as you do when you go forward 7 hours and don't sleep on the plane. Nothing really happened much on the flights. Air France was, what did you say?
So I first gave it an 8 out of 10 because the bathroom was gross, but everything else was great.
Yep. So that gets us to arriving in Turin and going to pick up our bags. And that's where things went. I mean, you know, there's hiccups that happen, but they lost a bag, basically. And so that kind of messed up the next couple of days. Not in a terrible way, not in a way that we couldn't do all the things that we wanted to do, but we lost a few hours of trying to get our bags back. Credit to Air France, they sent a person out the next day, which is today, and brought the bag to us. However, we were an hour away from the apartment because we didn't know when they were going to bring the bag back. So he called us and said, "Hey, I'll be there in 45 minutes." And we're like, okay, well. So we turned around and came back, met the guy, got the bag. Everything was there, didn't lose anything.
We did have to buy clothes yesterday because it was my clothes bag.
Yep, had to go shopping.
So I had to get a few things to get me by. We were just going to go a little at a time until we got the bag. So thankfully it was like less than 24 hours, but...
Yep. And they're going to reimburse us for the clothes that we had to buy. So that was fine. But we slept 10 hours, like solid 10 hours last night. So that was good. Went to cafe this morning, and that was pretty neat. We're still, there's this phase when you're growing up where, like as a teenager, maybe even earlier, but you just learn how certain interactions go. How you order at a restaurant, how you get gas, how you pay such and such, what the little interactional procedures are, what people expect to hear. It's different here, so you relearn all of it.
Yeah.
Unless you have somebody to show you. But every little interaction, there's something, that you don't quite know how this works. And of course, then there's a language barrier. Thankfully, most people have spoken some English. Not that we expect them to, but it's nice to not have to pull out Google Translate or something. Last night we went to a local place that also was attached to a butcher shop. That was really good, pretty neat. Most of the restaurants are you sit out like on the street, like right beside all the cars that are passing.
Tomorrow, we're going to drive down to Alessandria and go to church in the morning at 10. It's about an hour from here. And then we're gonna come back, drop off our rental car, and hop on a train to Switzerland.
Lord willing.
Yeah, so sleep first. boy, do we have a tale to tell.
Guten Tag.
Welcome to Switzerland.